What's up, YouTube? Hey, Card Dreamer here with Touching Lives, live edition from Disney in Orlando with Mrs. Card Dreamer, Wicked, and Mrs. Wicked. And she's got her
I can't
hand.
see you, only your hand.
So we are doing a Touching Lives special edition Friday night. I want to personally want to thank the GOAT for putting his auction on hold for this special edition. I see you guys are commenting. Mr. Wicked has his phone going up, so we'll be able to look at your comments. But I wanted to put the cameras far away so we can get everybody in here and hang out together. We've had a good time. How about you?
Yeah, it was a great day.
Oh yeah, super day.
We had an awesome dinner.
Yes,
pretty
we
cool.
did. I'm full.
Yeah, I ate a lot of food. There's a lot of Dee's card break, I see.
Ah, cool.
Hey, Dee.
Hey, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Yeah, you know, you guys, this is the first time that I've ever really met face to face with another YouTuber. And, you know, honestly, I suggest it very much and highly. You know, you get to see and get to talk to people a lot on here. If you get a chance to meet up with somebody, and I only say this as an adult, please, if you're a child, please don't meet up with somebody unless you absolutely know them or your parents. But as an adult, if you get a chance to meet up with people and hang out with them and get to know them a little better, this is what it's all about. It's just so great. We had a great day.
Yeah, we went out, we did some cool rides, hung out, talked pretty much for a while. It was just a cool thing to do and meet up with somebody like we talk to almost all the time, you know, through text messages, through Facebook, or through YouTube here, and it's a different experience when you meet somebody face to face and things like that. Like I said, when I started this YouTube, I didn't even like dealing with people or anything, so it's definitely changed me a lot. This just whole YouTube thing and hanging out with you guys and everything that we do, you know.
Yeah, you guys are the ones that make this possible. It's not about Wicked or myself or their wives. Well, actually, it is about our wives. They actually make it possible more than we do.
Good job, baby.
But you guys make this possible because you guys are subscribers. You guys are the ones that comment on our channels. You're the ones that support what we do, and we love to support you back. But Touching Lives is really about getting to know somebody other than the sports card world. I know we live in our sports card genre and we hang out together, but I write down 5 questions, and the way this Touching Lives is I write down 5 questions, and I'm going to get a little deeper so you guys get to know the Wickeds a little better and who they are. So a lot of you guys that are following me don't follow them, but maybe after tonight, your gift to them would be going over there and hitting a sub and helping them out and supporting their channel. So, and getting to know, they're amazing people, and I don't just say that because they're sitting here with me.
I don't know.
And he paid me $500 to say that.
I told you not to tell them that part.
But
it was free soda.
And I got a free
soda.
I'm a Pepsi drinker. This should be a foul right here, a foul.
Yeah, I'm a Coke drinker.
But yeah, so definitely check them out and go give them. There'll be a link below after this is done. If you're watching on replay, there will be a link below so you can go check them out. So I'm going to ask them a couple questions.
Some of these are going to be hard, guys. They're a little tougher.
I do send them the questions. I pre-send everybody the questions.
Pepino. Thank you. He's in 2 great couples here, Pepino.
Awesome.
Man.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you,
Pepino.
Come and visit.
So, we got a Sea Advocate, Pepino, Sports Kids,
awesome.
Filmington, Matt M.
Awesome. Welcome. Shout out to all
Adam
you guys.
Martinez, Jacob Straw, and Dee's Card Break. Thanks for joining us real quick.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
So here's a hard question because somebody asked me this question years ago, and they asked me if somebody gave you $500,000, $500,000. That's a lot of money. $500,000 to totally give up baseball, stop watching it, stop dealing with baseball, and just wipe it out. Would you take the money?
Probably not. We would not, because not even with the baseball, watching baseball and things like that, it's here, right here. The people that we're with, it's not worth it to us. The money can come and go, and it's here making friends with people and interacting with people and things like that. And also, we could take the money and just do football. this a trick question or no? No, but really, honestly, we would probably not take the money because we enjoy going to games.
Right.
We enjoy the card community, the baseball community, things like that. And we
We're
enjoy.
seeing the United States.
Yeah, we get to tour and see different places that we've never been, to go to stadiums and things like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So the money's really probably not worth it in the long run.
And the question they asked me was, if they gave me $500,000 to become a Steelers fan, would I do it? And I thought about it for a minute, and I thought, the real reaction off the first get-go would be, no, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I don't like the Steelers. But then, if you think about it for
What's up, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff? If you think about it for 1 second, and I thought about it, I said, well, give me the Steelers hat. Where's that?
You don't have Antonio Brown or the other one, so you're okay.
But Victor says Mike Trout makes that amount in 3 innings. I think he probably makes that in the bat.
Yeah.
They had a breakdown on
Like
Mike
that.
Trout on what he made per minute. And it was like crazy money. I was like, wow, this guy makes money per minute?
Yeah. Well, I think Bryce Harper's making $42,000 on that bat.
Wow.
Yeah, every time he takes the plate,
Every
it's
time
more
he
than
goes,
the
yeah.
median income of Philadelphia.
Wow.
Yeah.
They don't pay NFL players this kind of money, right? So, I mean, not $300 million. That's
Too much money.
I
That's
think
too
that's
much.
a little too
ridiculous.
much.
And like I told you guys earlier one night when I went on one of my rants, the only way it's gonna change is if we quit going,
Yeah.
and that's not gonna happen.
Right.
That's
True.
that's the only way that you can change it. Like I said before, the people that need to be paid that money is the doctors and the firefighters and
Yeah,
the people out
absolutely.
there saving our lives. But it is what it is.
And the thing is what we actually pay for it because the seats, this cost of
Yeah.
the seats go up. And
And we keep paying.
And we keep paying.
We keep going,
We keep paying.
no matter what. We just keep doing it.
So this next question is from Miss Wicked, and it's. I just want to know, Miss Wicked, why did you join Mr. Wicked's channel? What made you decide to join the channel?
Well, first it started off, it was just him and his friend, and they were doing it, and that was fine. I told you the story tonight,
Right.
but I was like, wait, you can open packs and we can like sell those cards so they won't stay in our attic? That's a great idea. And then I would be in the room like whispering like, what about this? What about this? And then there was, I think it was a Saturday night or a Friday night.
Yeah.
He had to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
it
like,
was,
I have to go. And I was like,
I think
no.
it was Saturday night. I'm like, I gotta
And
go to the
he's like,
restroom.
look.
Just open these Power Ranger cards or
Yeah,
something.
and I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't go on camera. I don't do it. And he's like, just do it. Just do it.
I
so
said they're not gonna see you. Just go.
And it
You're
was
here.
late.
You can do this.
it was like midnight, I think. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then he decided, let's try this Wicked Wednesday. Like, we'll do it once a month. Like, it'll just be fun. It'll be something we can do together because we do spend a lot of time together. And so it just evolved. And now I try and give you one night off a week, and I don't even know if that works.
And now you guys have her
Now we
doing
have too much
breaks
fun.
and you guys have her doing everything else, man. She just wants to be there. I'm like, can you just stop for a minute, please?
But then last Friday,
Did you forget about me? It's my channel.
well, last Friday I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm going to bed. And you were like, oh, this is
I had
really
to
hard.
do it. You guys were there last Friday. Most of you guys were there last Friday.
So-
I had to run the wheel myself and everything. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this by myself at this point.
Mr. Wicked, you're just not a pretty man. I'm just.
Oh, that's too funny.
But and I told them tonight also. They have actually inspired me also because now my wife is getting more involved. When we started watching the Wickeds and Miss Wicked got in there, she liked the fact that it was a husband and wife team and that she was involved with his, and so now my wife is actually involved. So that's a thank you to you two for what you guys have done for us. In our relationship, in our marriage. So 21 years and 3 days. So
Yeah.
not that I'm
Congratulations.
counting.
It's their anniversary week, guys. And like we told you guys earlier too, you inspired us to go out there and be nicer to people and be kind and try to push it forward and pay it forward to people and things like that. And because of you, we started doing that as well.
I'm very humbled.
So we all
Yeah.
affect, you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
It's all a big
Absolutely.
circle.
Absolutely. It's the
Hands
circle
up.
of life, right? Just because we're at Disney.
Yeah.
Um,
You can't tell.
So, what is the big plans for your channel? And it's kind of a two-part question. So, it's what is the big plans for your channel, and where would you like to see yourself in a year?
Oh, this is the tough question because you don't really know what's gonna happen. You don't know the intangibles or what's gonna happen in life that you can keep going, things like this. But like I told you guys the other night that we have a goal probably within like 2 or 3 years. We'd like to have a card shop, a place to hang out and do our videos, sell our cards so we can do videos, things like that. That's a really big goal. We want a place to hang out, play PlayStation, have in-live pack wars, things like that. We are planning on branching out into some non-sports things like Star Wars cards, Walking Dead cards, maybe even some Pokemon, some things like that. I think that will help us grow the channel. We're branching into football as well at some point. We're gonna do NASCAR. Yeah, we got a package from Shane Duga this week with 5 blaster boxes of NASCAR for us to open up, just to try it out and see how it is. He donated to us to do that.
Awesome.
So that was pretty cool of Shane Duga. But the plans are we just want to keep growing. We really don't have any set goals. I did have a big goal to be at 500 subscribers by Easter, and we surpassed that.
All right, awesome.
And that's thanks to you guys out there. It's all you guys making that happen, sharing the videos, commenting, telling your friends and family, everything like that. That's a big thank you to you guys for that. I appreciate that so much. And each and every night we come on here, and it's because of you guys. I have a crap day at work, and I come home and I get on here, and I enjoy it so much. It makes me, and then I can't go to sleep because I'm so pumped up.
He's so excited.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, 79 Sports Card? I see.
Sorry guys, we're not really.
We're
the
trying to read the
well.
chats at the same time, but we'll get a chance to actually read all your chats. So if you guys, there's a short little bit here that you guys will get to send to talk to us and ask us questions. And
Yeah, we'll have like a QA session here.
yeah, correct.
And don't forget, Eloy the Goat's auction is going to be at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight.
Yeah.
He put it on hold so we could do this. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
So guys, make sure you go over there and check that out when we're done here. We're going to try to get out of here in time for that.
If you describe yourself as a Disney character, we all love Disney, right?
We're
If
Disney
you were-
fanatics if you can't
If you were to
tell.
describe yourself as a Disney character, who would you describe yourself as?
Oh, which one?
So this was a tough one because there's a bunch of characters that you could be, because I always have this black cloud above me, so I could be Eeyore,
Right.
because as much as I try to do good things, bad happens. No matter what I do, something bad winds up happening.
At
So
this point, we just look at it and go, yeah, what do you expect?
we don't even think
Yeah.
about it
Eeyore
anymore.
day.
It just happens. But then you could be any Disney character, because there's Mickey out there doing good things, being positive, things like that. Minnie, she says she would be Daisy.
I'd be Daisy. Yeah,
Daisy.
everybody thinks she's a little bit sassy, but she stands by her man no matter what. She's got nothing but love for Donald, and he's my angry little.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
I'm your Minnie Mouse.
Yes, you are.
So that you could
But I
be.
could also be all the princesses too, and I can't just pick one.
There's many Disney characters you could be. That's a tough one.
It depends on the
It
day.
depends on the mood, the day, what's going on in the
That's right.
family. I could be Big Sully.
Right.
Big
Big
Aaron.
Sully.
Yeah, Big Sully over there sitting.
Sully's are in house audience
Mhm.
today.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, and we're gonna get to the last one, but this is kind of a funnier one, and a Disney character for us. I think we discussed this, and I don't remember quite what I came up with, but you said you would be, who did you say?
Minnie Mouse.
Oh, Minnie Mouse. Yeah.
And all the Disney princesses. I can't just pick one.
And I was trying to
Beauty and
think.
the Beast.
I was trying to think of, but my favorite Disney character is Aladdin.
Oh,
I am
he
an Aladdin
loves
fan.
Aladdin.
I just have, because he came from nothing to being something, and I think that is what would inspire me about Aladdin. So he was a street rat to become a king.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I just want to be a princess.
so here's where the funny one comes in. Which one of y'all are the worst drivers?
I hate to drive. I absolutely.
I won't even let her drive.
Yeah, I
There's
I go to pick Colby up from work. I'm not a bad driver. I have like a clean record, and I think the last time I got pulled over was when I was like maybe 16. So it's not that I'm a bad driver. I have no car accidents. I just absolutely hate driving.
What does that sound like?
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I prefer to drive. I like driving
Yeah,
everywhere.
he won't
so.
let me drive. He's like,
I don't
no.
know if she's not a bad driver. It's just I'd rather
I just
drive
prefer
myself.
not to.
If I'm going anywhere, I just want to be the driver. I want to be in control. If something's gonna happen, I want it to be me that caused it to happen.
Yeah.
I just want to be the main guy in control of the car. I don't know.
So you don't want to sit in the passenger seat?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
I'm not a driver by any means. I have a license. I drive.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, I just tell you, stay with the station. Stay with, because you're gonna want to stay to the end on this. So just please stay with me till the end. There is a cool surprise coming up. But anyway, for me, I'm the better driver than she is.
I'm a
But
pretty good
but
driver.
she does all the driving. So when we were married, I did all the driving with all the kids. I drove the minivans. So there was a day that she says, well, I want a brand new car. And I said, you want a brand new car? One that is just off the lot, 0 miles.
Yep.
She goes, yeah, I want a brand new car. I said, okay, I'll buy this brand new car, but you're driving it. I said, I will give up my driving privileges and you drive from
I
now
said,
on.
okay.
And she said, okay. So we went down and bought
My
a
poor car
brand
was on the last
new
leg.
car.
Aw.
So, and that was just a blessing.
And then we
in
got to
itself,
got to be Disney pass holders because our other car, it wouldn't have made it. Orlando.
So-
Aw.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave it as an open forum. We've got the
Any
comments. It's a
questions?
little delayed, so
I want to go back to
Okay,
the
go ahead.
question about where we're trying to head and things like
go
that.
ahead.
Another thing that we were talking about, I talked about it the other night, is we do the follow the flip thing.
Yeah.
You've done it, I've done it, and things like that. At this point, we're doing so much stuff. I just want to reiterate that at this point, we are going to be stopping with follow the flip on our end here. We are going to be putting up a video up about it. What we're gonna do, how much money's in there, and I just have a question. Like, you guys can comment later. I'll check it out, send an email. I'm thinking there's about $400 in the follow flip account right now, and I just want to know if you want one big prize. We can break it down into 3 big prizes, or just 2 prizes at $200, 3 prizes, things like that. It's gonna be a game used item at the highest level, like I promised you guys. No matter what, it's just not gonna be what we were hoping to get to. And like with moving on and things, you asked where we plan to go to. What do you guys feel about the non-sports stuff and things like that? There's not many channels out there doing it. We would do some breaks with it. We'd have to figure out how to do maybe a point system per thing, things like that. Star Wars, we do the dark side versus the rebels and things like the
Droids
Alliance and
versus-
the droids,
yeah.
things like that, something like that. Just something for you guys to keep in your mind, because I know most of you guys are subscribed to all of us here.
Right.
So that's just some of the stuff that we have coming up with the channel. And it'd be cool if we could get to 1,000 subscribers. I know we talked about it, we're probably not going to go with the monetized route for our channel at this time. We would like the super chat and things like that because that would help out with us, but we are not looking to do the monetized, I do the Wazzles, that's my commercial, that's enough. That's enough commercial breaks. We don't need them throwing up GMC ads and things like that. So with that being said, that's all I just had to say about that situation. I just wanted to put it out there in case you guys didn't know, things like that.
Yeah, and you've got to prioritize your channel, because you can be doing so many different things that you don't focus on the more popular ones and the ones that people
You're
like.
missing the thing that they like.
You are.
Like, we have Wicked Weird Wednesday. I don't know if you guys, there might be some people here that don't know, but we open weird packs. Dreamer and his wife brought us some cool stuff today that's going to be on the channel. And that seems to be pretty popular, and we might have to do that more than one night a week and things like that. So it's just some
We
other...
just want to give you guys what you want to see.
Yeah, we
So
want to
that
be here
all-
for you guys
yeah.
and things like that.
Do they have any questions?
If you guys have any questions, we have a little bit of time available that we could take some questions, things like that. If anybody has any. I see we got Rob's cards, Michael's card addiction,
What's up, Rob's Cards?
Hi, Rob.
Crosby's here, Joester, my man. Where's RSR Shane? Sea Advocate. Sea Advocate's here. What are in those drinks? It's just plain Sprite. We got these last night at the Magic Kingdom. We had a special event and we loaded up, so we had some free beverages for our guests.
Yes.
And I can honestly tell you that the Wiccans don't watch my channel too often. I don't drink Coca-Cola, and they would have known that I was coming here, you know.
But
But
his wife does.
Well, we didn't have a ride outside.
And everybody knows that they only sell Coke products on Disney property.
Pepino wants to know why the sky is blue. I don't know, because I went outside and I looked up, and it just looked blue to me. I'm
Well,
not sure.
It's
And
just
Pepino,
blue.
I'm going to tell you that you've been lied to your whole life because the sky truly isn't blue. It just reflects in the colors that it turns blue. So
Look at
just,
you,
just
smart man.
I promise you that you need to go find your history teacher and go punch him in the face or something. So
Joester wants to know who my BFF is.
Oh, I think we know.
I don't
those.
think we really have to answer
Oh,
We
that.
gotta bring
do
it
we?
up. Yeah.
my BFF.
I don't think we really have to answer that. Let's see what else we got here. Crosby wants to do a wazzle.
Wazzle. There's no wazzles. I don't have the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we have a trash can over here. We can spin it and see what happens.
Michael's
Jill.
card addiction, how are you doing?
What's up, Michael?
Troy Oliver, how are you?
Troy's in the house.
Bobby's lost cardboard treasures, how you doing, Bobby?
Bobby, what's up?
Eloy says it's the goat Joester. I'm not sure about that.
You can tell we're having fun.
Make a good answer. Wazzle the Mickey frame, I'll get 2 spots.
The Mickey frame. What Mickey frame?
Probably the one over there.
Oh. hey, we might even think about it for like $50 a spot times 100 spots.
We'll do 100 spots for $50. We got TV too.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Can you guys do
Yeah,
any
this
cool
is the bad
dances?
guys.
Oh, he wants to know if we can do any cool dances. Pepino,
Cool
man.
dances. You know,
You can.
I can, but I'm old. Okay?
I really can't do
You
any
gotta
cool
be
dances,
careful.
but I can give it a shot. What do you want us to
You
do?
do the running man.
Yeah, the running.
No yelling, keep it down for the neighbors are here.
That's my wife.
Oh,
Sorry.
no,
Oh.
the kids at next door are up at like
Oh, the
6.
kids are out in the pool. It's
All right,
Disney.
Jeff Airtime wants to know, Dreamer, how's your Lamar Jackson PC coming? Watch out for the Browns.
No. All right. So my Lamar Jackson PC is growing pretty well. I think right now I'm at 21 Lamar Jackson rookie cards.
Mhm.
I only have 1 Lamar auto though.
Yeah.
That is one of the things I'm going to be searching for at the Nationals this year is another Lamar auto. But I'm just not one of those guys to pay $200-$300 for Lamar auto. I love the guy, but when you kind of put that kind of money up there, you got to be certain that he's going to be that kind of a player.
Mhm.
And he's only played half a season. And as it coming in for watching the Browns, listen, here's how I say it. You can take poop, and you can put chocolate on it, and you can stick whipped cream on it, and you can stick a beautiful cherry. But when you bite into it, it's still going to taste like
I
poop.
poop.
Okay? So that's my story about the Browns.
Oh my goodness.
They are
I poop.
great. They have great players that are coming in, but they have to learn to play together. Okay? They have to learn to play together, and I don't know if they're going to know how to do that yet.
Matt M wants to know what card brought you back into collecting.
Well, that's a good question, madam.
Ooh, that is a good question.
And Crosby says you just described the Pittsburgh Pirates organization.
That's not funny. Nice. That was funny.
What card brought me back into collecting? I'm trying to think of what it was.
I don't know. Any Baltimore card.
Well, actually, you know what got me back into collecting is that I collected, and then when I got married, I had to stop collecting because we had kids. And
5 of them.
so when I found out that, because when I stopped, it was in 1998. 1998 is when we got married. Who? But then when I saw they were putting autographs in packs, I thought that was the coolest
That's what I
thing
did too.
in the world.
That's exactly
You mean I don't
it.
have to TTM for these things, and I can go
I
out
agree.
and I can go out and get a pack and I get an autograph? So I think when I bought my first autograph on eBay of the Ravens, and it was, I do remember that it was a Terrell Suggs
Yeah, I think
autograph. It hooked me again, and I got in, and I had to talk to her because, you know, she's like tight on money, and it's like, hey, can I have a few dollars for an allowance?
I'm the billion lady.
And so that's what got me back into cards.
Yeah, like we were talking about cards earlier. We were asking about our best pulls and things like that. I got out of card collecting, and then I started watching the breaks on YouTube. and things like that. And then I said, man, I could like. She said earlier, man. She's like, you can still do these. You can open the packs and get rid of the cards. They don't have to stay in the house.
I know, don't I'm with you. Oh, okay, now get rid of them.
Yeah, that's what sold me on the whole idea.
Michael's card addiction. He says, hey Sam. Oh, sorry, I thought he was saying that. Card Dreamer, may I promote 3 people in your channel?
You can promote anybody you want, man. Hey, listen, my channel is not about me, and I want you guys to get that out of your mind for a minute. When I'm saying this with the utmost respect, this isn't about me. Dreamer, I'm just a guy who puts on his pants and puts on his shirt and does what he does. What his channel is about you, because you guys are important. Every one of you that are watching this channel, all 21 of you, plus all the people that are watching on replay, you guys are important. You guys are the ones that matter. And I care, Mr. Wicked cares, Miss Wicked, Mrs. Dreamer, we care about you. And we care that you are doing okay. And if any of y'all are ever having a bad day, it doesn't matter. You can message me, email me, say, hey man, I'm just having a real bad day. Can you please just give me some words of encouragement? And I'd be more than happy to do that. So that's what it's about.
Yeah, I agree 100%. You guys know, we tell you guys all the time that you just being here and supporting us is the main way you could help us and be supportive of this channel, not our channel, the Dreamers channel, anybody's channel. Just be there, interact with them. Like Miss Wicked tells you guys, we're at home talking about you guys. I told you guys in my other videos that I talk about you guys all the time at work. My employees know you guys. My people that work for me around me know you guys. I say, hey, sports kid made the baseball team. They asked me how he's doing. They asked me if he's doing good. You know what I mean? You guys are my family. You are the ones I spend more time with you guys than I do my family. You know what I mean?
Well.
She's like,
well, I'm here with you, and I'm just kidding.
What's up, Joe Davis?
I can't drop the link because it's off of eBay, guys, but I do have about 8 spots left in my break. You guys can go, just message me and we can figure out what we're going to do. It ended last night for some reason. I must have just did 5 days. We have a couple of things that we want to do real quick before we get out of here too, like we always do. You guys know that I have a break ending on Sunday. He doesn't know that I'm doing this either, but I'm going to pick one of you people in this room and I'm going to give you a spot. Just because you guys know I give out spots. Another thing that we have planned coming, you asked about what we're going to play. We have another free break coming.
Awesome.
We have another totally free break coming real soon.
Stay tuned.
I got a sick card in the last one, so.
Yeah.
There's going to be a video up. Probably another 2-box break. Not sure what it's going to be. But that's coming real soon too. We're going to have a video up for that. So if you guys aren't subscribed and have that bell on, you're going to want to know. What we're going to do this time too is we're going to make sure that whoever wants in the break is going to get a chance to get in. We limited it to the first 30 emails last time. So we're going to take all the emails and we're just going to pick out 30 names.
There you go.
So everybody's going to have a chance. That's how we're going to do it.
Luck of the draw.
Yep, luck of the draw. So that's 2 of the things that we're going to do. So Miss Wicked, you've seen who's in the chat. I'm going to let you pick somebody to get the
I don't really know.
spot. You don't know?
just pick whoever.
We're just going to scroll up.
Just scroll and
Just
pick.
scroll up and
Yep.
stop.
We're just going to scroll up, scroll down, and we're going to give
Wherever it may
Michael's Card Addiction is going to get a spot in my 2019 Don Ross break on Sunday.
Awesome. Michael's Card Addiction. You get a free
Good
spot
job.
in the Wicked's.
Thank you.
Break.
stop. For
So-
Sunday.
Thank you for being here and watching.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if you're subscribed to me or not, but it's a good way to find out who we are.
Yeah.
That's right.
At least
Exactly.
email us your address.
That's not my email. I typed the wrong one.
So as you guys know that this is Touching Lives, and as the Dreamer does Touching Lives, I give away gifts, and this is not about gifts, you guys. And it's never been about. The Wickeds told me they did not want me to give them anything.
No.
So that was awesome. But what I am doing, and what we have done is, as soon as we're done with this, we're going to head over to Ewa the Goat's
We have
auction.
2.
Okay, so what you are going to do is I'm going to let Mr. Wicked choose one of you guys on here. And what you're going to receive as a gift is you're going to get a $10 gift certificate to the Eloy Goats auction
Jazz.
sales.
Get out of here, Jazz.
Okay? So you will have $10 credit to the goats auction, and your shipping is paid for.
Paid for.
So if you want to buy more, don't worry, your shipping is paid for. You get $10 in credit, and then you can buy more. And then your
No, they're just visiting. They're just visiting, Mr. Russo. Jeff told Mr. Russo that we're in the presence of greatness.
Oh.
All right, so the guy that I'm gonna pick in my in here is for a lot of reasons. He's there every night with me on my chats. We talk a lot. He's there supporting my channel every night. He buys a lot of stuff from us, and that's gonna be of Guinea Crosby.
Okay.
He's gonna pick a Guinea Crosby to get the credit for the goats auctions.
Keep going.
And I just want to say thank you guys to you guys real quick. Crosby, you got a credit from the goat. I know you're going to be in there spending your dollars anyhow.
There you go. Have fun.
And you support me a lot. Very, very much. You do. You know. Everybody knows. And then Michael's Card Addiction, like I said, just email me and I will get your information to you for the break. We land tomorrow night at midnight, so I'll probably email you Sunday morning or so.
Pirates finally win something.
Yeah, there's no Will and Crosby won.
No, Will Crosby won. Hey, congratulations, Crosby. Goat, if you're in here, go ahead and put Crosby's name down on the $10 gift card. And you guys, we're going to end this off. Just let you all know that as soon as you leave here, go over and check out the Goats auction.
Yes,
Go check
Michael,
out-
you can do that.
Go check out the awesomeness that he shows and the great deals, because you can buy some really cool stuff for very reasonable pricing. So go up there and check it out. So, Mr. Wicked, I'm going to let you sign off your way, and I'll sign off my way.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace, love, and pooches. Make sure you guys are out there doing something nice. Pay it forward. You never know when it's going to come back. It always comes back to you a good way.
And as the Card Dreamer always says, peace, truly, God bless, and happy collecting from the Card Dreamer.